Good morning. It is Thursday morning. We are just heading out to run over to a friend's house to drop off some things that Charity is giving her. Charity has gone off to cooking with my mom and with Lydia this morning, so that's where those guys are, and we're just gonna, it'll be a quick run out. Today is my Celebrate and Connect meeting with 31, so this is where we're doing a training, in-home training with other consultants. I spent most of the day cleaning the house, just making sure the dirt, the dust crumbs that fall under the couch that are just part of having a large family. I spent a good chunk of yesterday dusting, just doing just basic maintenance. It didn't actually take all that long because we've been going through the house every couple days. We've been going through and keeping it up. But there's just some things that, they just get dirty because we have 9 people in our home running around. So I'm gonna have to vacuum one more time today, clean the bathroom. There is something on my, it's not my must have to do list, but I really want to do. And yes, I am going to show it to all you YouTubers out there, all you people who are watching. You can see my dirt and dust because you know what? I know you guys have it too. And I want to encourage you that you're not the only one that has it because I have it too. Maybe you can't see it in the camera. There you go. Now you can see it. This, no matter how much you dust, you still get dusties up here. And I shoot for doing this once a month. It's been a little over a month, and you can see the amount of dust. When you have a forced hot air system, my mom always told me this when I was growing up too. Oil heat does not create the heat, or the radiated heat does not create like the forced hot air, and that's because when that heat comes on, it blows all that dust everywhere and it lands everywhere. So this is one of my items that I like to do before. It's a me thing. I totally admit it's me. Probably no one else is going to notice that it's dusty, but I won't know it's not dusty. So I'd like to get this taken care of. I don't let anyone else touch this cupboard because I have some pretty special things on here. This candle, obviously I'm not overly concerned about it. It's hard to wreck a candle, but these items here, I don't think I've ever shared this with you guys, were from my grandfather. He carried them over in a parachute bag from World War II, and he had, I think, 8 of them he brought to his wife, and then they were distributed amongst the different family members, and I use these for my wedding. Those are one of those items that are irreplaceable. They are a family heirloom, and they have no value except to me, and the kids know that, Art knows that, so we've both agreed that dusting the china cabinet always falls on me because the only person that can get mad at myself if I break them is me. Those are Peter's things from Grandma. Here you go, put your piggies in. All right. There's your fuzzy socks. Uh-oh, Lillian's looking. What do you see in there, Lillian? They can't see you in this. Let's tuck your leggings over your socks so your socks stay up, all right? There you go. How's that, girly? Good. All right. Do you want to say hi to the viewers? Hi. Say hi, everybody. It's too tight. Hi. Look at this guy. She's walking. Whoop, down she goes. She's doing so much better with her walking. Aren't you? I better. Can Mommy get away from you so you walk? She goes, no, I'm going to hold on to you. There she goes. Did you see that, guys? She's finally walking. Do you see the sunshine? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, good job, Lillian. You're doing a good job walking. Okay, time to crawl. Sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day things to not notice the little things like kids walking, but Lillian is growing up. She's almost 15 months old. She's walking. It just, I try to treasure up those little moments because, you know what, they're not going to last for long. Before you know it, she's going to be running around like Grace. And look at Grace is 3 years old and I was vlogging, so a little bit of reminiscence. All right, kids are ready. We're going to get out of here. I'll be back.
Janelle's cleaning really hard. How much dust do you have on that rag?
That's not dust. This was actually fingerprint goo that's coming off of that top drawer. We all just finished up lunch, and while we were working together getting that done, oops, I missed one. All right, so I finished this, except I missed this one. I've got to do that next. And so that makes me
What were you
feeling. I was dusting. I was dusting all of it. But see, you could write on here, dust me. And now I have to, right?
Dust.
D-U-S-T. Dust me. Thanks, John. And someone's finishing up her lunch, but she's looking awfully sleepy. Are you sleepy, Lillian? She goes, I like my grilled cheese. It's yummy. This is the recipe I'm going to cook. Oatmeal chocolate chip cake. It looks really good right there. And it looked simple. So, let's see. Boiling water, oatmeal, brown sugar, sugar, margarine. All right. Alright, this is ready to bake. I decided not to put the walnuts on top because I know some people are allergic to nuts, and I know most people who are allergic just don't tend to eat anything that's homemade because unless they really know that it's allergen free. But in any chance, I'm not going to put the walnuts. We're just going to do the chocolate chips on top. I'm going to let it cook. And then I'm going to try to clean up my mess. In the meantime, my neighbor asked for the boys to come over and help him stack some wood. So the boys are gone. The little girls are taking their nap. It's just me in here. It's a little strange. We're all set up here. We just need to get the coffee mugs and some silverware. But that's ready to go. Oops, we got to put the vacuum hose away. But I think we are almost all set. At least, whoops, there's a shirt there. I'll have to put that away. But I think we are pretty well ready for company. And while the girls are hanging out, Daddy's going to Civil Air Patrol with John. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye.